Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Have you ever read a text that doesn't just give information but also tries to persuade you? Today, we're going to talk about hortatory exposition and why this text type is important to understand. Identifying hortatory exposition. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, the word hortatory means trying to strongly encourage or persuade someone to do something. Hortatory exposition is a type of spoken or written text that is intended to persuade listeners or readers that something shall or should not be done. This type of text is focused on influencing the audience's opinion and actions. Hortatory exposition can be found in various sources such as scientific books, journals, magazines, newspaper articles, academic speech or lectures, editorials, and research reports. To understand hortatory exposition better, it is important to learn its social function, structures, and language features. Social function of hortatory exposition. The social function or purpose of hortatory exposition is to persuade readers or listeners that something should or should not happen or be done. Simply put, hortatory exposition encourages readers to follow what the thesis recommends. Language features of hortatory exposition. A. Focus on generic human and non-human participants. B. Use expression of giving opinions, such as expressions to show what the reader thinks or believes. C. Use simple present tense. G. Use mental processes to state what the reader thinks or feels about the issue. Mental processes include thinking verbs. A. Use material processes to state what happens. Material processes use action verbs to show activities or actions. The following are six elements to include in an infographics: descriptive titles and subheads, informative statistics. Make sure your statistics are valuable, relevant, and accurate. Using bold text thematically and an appropriate color scheme. Choose a bold color scheme that aligns with the message you are trying to send. Eye-catching graphics. Your infographics should be not only interesting and informative but also eye-catching. Clearly organized information. A good informa- A good infographic should be clearly structured and intentionally ordered so that the readers get the information with the proper content, especially format facts. Make sure to highlight the most important facts in your infographic. You can use font, use size, or bold typeface. The first is introduction. In hortatory exposition, the introduction is called the thesis. In this paragraph, you should outline the topic, provide background information, outline the main ideas, state your thesis statement. Second is body. The body usually consists of the three more paragraphs. In hortatory exposition, this part contains arguments that explain the reasons why you support the thesis. Each paragraph should cover a different idea in evidence. It also contains the topic sentence that clearly and concisely explain why the reader should agree with your position. You can present examples, research, and studies to support your arguments. These facts help you gain the reader's trust. How to create a persuasive presentation. Start your presentation with a statement that grabs attention and captures the audience's interest. Make each point of your argument a concise and punchy statement, either a fact or a strong opinion. Provide advice to support each point. Presentations are both oral and visual, so use a mix of evidence such as graphs, quotes, quotes, paragraphs, and report findings to keep the audience engaged. Do not overload representation with information. Make your points clearly and succinctly and only give in-depth information when needed. Practice beforehand. Rehearse your presentation as much as possible to build confidence. Use your voice and body language to create an influential presence. Combine logic and emotions to achieve the most persuasive delivery. Edit your presentation as memorably as the beginning. Keep it powerful and brief. If you are running out of time, move smoothly to your conclusion and deliver your call to action clearly. When you are doing a presentation, remember to note your speech. Use note cards with bullet points. Make eye contact with the audience. Use facial expression to convey feelings. Avoid speaking too fast. If you feel nervous, take a few deep breaths before starting. Stand up straight and maintain good posture to show confidence.